Well, I wasn't expecting to record this anytime soon. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mechamac. This is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. I realized that while I was doing all the revisiting work, because I don't know whether or not it counts, I realized as you close the chest, you wave the pluses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. Yeah, I don't remember most of these bits of dialogue from chests around this place, so it's quite possible that I never got them on screen. You're not digging this whole one item per chest thing, are you? In fact, let's backtrack a bit. This is where I saved it last, which is, when you bump into Annalise and, Nugget. What? The enemies are really weird all of a sudden, I don't like it. Also, Tita is back to being a glass cannon because she is once again extremely underleveled. But yeah, the thing is, it's very hard for me to work up the nerve to go through all this nonsense because before, it's extremely tedious. But it's at least new stuff, so it's interesting in that way. This isn't new, this is just tedious, so it's really hard for me to work up the effort to... It's really hard for me to work up the motivation to do all this. But yeah, since we have so many things that I didn't actually get in close proximity, I might as well record them.
We're good to go!
Yeah, anyhow, don't like that mantis shrimp. Honestly, I don't like many of the enemies around here because if they get a single hit... I had Tita basically two-shot and there was nothing I could really do because because two enemies decided to go after her at once. I mean, maybe I could just use Chloe, but yeah. Only so much Chloe can do.
Take that!
Tomorrow is... Okay, we got the Gemini boots. You open the chest and wait for an item to levitate from the chest and into your hands. Nothing happens. Tomorrow will be the final part to Don Quixote's Canto, so this just shows how unenthused I am at having to replay this whole thing. This is exactly what started the hiatus in the first place, because I really did not want to go through all of the... I did not want to have to backtrack so much to get all the chests to figure out which of the chests I missed. But now I'm realizing that I prefer the previous guide where it was extremely obscure all the time, over a guide which is very open about everything, but keeps missing stuff.
Seems you came up short.
And over here, you're not digging this whole one item per chest thing, are you? Unfortunately, Deathblow 2. The empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the next Zemurian novel. You somehow resist the urge. Yeah, repeated chest dialogue. I can forgive the one about the beauty pageant, but when it's two of something else, not so much. Found EP charge. As you close the empty chest, you weigh the pluses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. And hey, since we are already here... Let's think about it. Right, I think Olivia can Earth Wall, so we won't be too badly off, but Enemy attack timing is not in our favor. Right, I should have equipped anti-poison stuff. Earthwall is so pricey, and I've lost all my Sepith, so I've lost all my max EP. Your job is to use smoke cannon, although you can't hit that many people, unfortunately.
Prepare to meet your doom!
They resist air, huh?
Let me show you the true essence of peace. Take that!
Yeah, that's real dirty.
This ought to perk you up!
Titanic Roll would be nice, but actually, hang on. They are neutral to ground, it's just that, well, I need to keep up the Earth Walls, although I guess Earth Guard in this case because it's just Tita who took a hit. You need to stop with all the ads. Okay, Estelle is actually kinda in trouble, huh? And I can't reach Estelle because of course I can't.
Prepare to meet your doom!
That definitely erased a lot of them.
This ought to perk you up!
Actually, obviously, tear it on yourself to make up for not getting any healing items from Tita. Hang on. Titanic Roar costs less than Earthwall? How'd that happen? Oh yeah, and he's out of MP now. Or EP, really.
Oh, are we done already?
Well, we've exterminated that monster at least. I think that's it for this area? And we can simply rest at the airlet checkpoint to get our EP back. Do we rest here? Apparently there are earthquakes happening in Zace. To be honest, I hate earthquakes. I mean, the entire land shakes, right? It's only natural to be freaked out. Lately, Mori's been reading the liberal news a lot. Apparently she's just been looking at pictures and doesn't read the articles themselves. She's the exact opposite of me and my love of books. She hates the printed word. We read a lot of picture books together when we were kids. I wonder at what point it was we diverged so much. The liberal news shots are great. If I could take pictures like that, I'd have no complaints. That reminds me, the liberal news had some shots of this guard post way back. Alright, I'll take enough to not lose that. Alright, we read that one. I feel like I've read this one. But maybe I haven't, I don't know. Yeah, a bit pricey. I'll just read the little news at 3, just in case I haven't read it, because I know that I do have a tendency to ignore books for a bit. Anyway. Conflict between camps boils over. With the election day drawing closer, the race in Wuhan is only getting hotter. Tensions finally boiled over into a near brawl between supporters. Thankfully, the conflict, rumoured to stem from an argument between camps, didn't come to physical blows. Debates are one thing, but we urge the candidates and their supporters to respect one another and reflect on this. Behind the incident lies a deepening opposition between supporters. Some level of antagonism is unfortunately to be expected given the passionate platforms, but brawling is unworthy of any future leader. Reflection and compromise is the mature answer. A mob of angry supporters on the edge of violence, calmed by the sound of a lute. Seems a certain musician was playing nearby. Perhaps music doth soothe this savage beast. I saw a white shadow that danced in the sky. Amidst the furor of the election, ghost sightings like this have become quite common in the region for a time, according to reports. The Bracer Guild was sent in to investigate and determine the sightings to be a pointless prank. The culprit is still at large, but the equipment used has been confiscated, so citizens can rest easy now with fear of the ghost reappearing. According to an anonymous announcement from the Foreign Affairs Division, the signing ceremony is to be held at the Royal Villa. The ceremony is slated for the end of the month, and the army appears to be ramping up its security operations in preparation for the event. Early yesterday, there was an earthquake reported in the vicinity of Wolffort. The quake was of short duration, no damage was reported. Ooh, so this is actually foreshadowing to what we get up to in the next chapter. Alright. Anyway, I feel like I've actually tackled all of the chests in this cave, and from here on there's just going to be a lot more of this retreading of old ground, so until next time guys. Don't know when I'm gonna be getting back to Trails in the Sky SC, but hopefully it'll be sometime soon. But yeah, till next time, take care, I'll see you all around.